guys, welcome to Keep It Spiritual with myself, Chris Meredith. Now this is my spiritual loves, and in this week's episode I'm talking about the fabulous Lorna Byrne, but once again one of her books called A Message of Hope from the Angels. Now this book for myself, I go into it nearly every other day like I do with the majority of Lorna's books, but this book, A Message of Hope from the Angels, that could not be needed more now more than ever. A message of hope in general right now. We need that, especially with lockdown, everything that's going on in America. Having that hope, that is what guides us through. And this book that Lorna has brought to the world, maybe you've never discovered, a message of hope from the angels before. Maybe you've read it before. I recommend, you go and pick it up. You get reconnected with the book, because having a book like this through a time like this is just a little bit of a lifeline. It is to me. Especially, at the moment, we're all feeling a little bit lost, a little bit of loss of sense of direction. Maybe you're not working the same. Maybe you've not got the same routine as you once had before. And maybe, you've lost a little bit of that hope. This is where, a message of hope from the angels from Lorna Byrne comes into its own. First of all, the first word that you read in this book, which I just absolutely love, is the angel of hope is a beacon of light. Now that word itself, the angel of hope, it can be called on whenever you get up in the morning. Just say a little prayer, say you need a little bit of support, just say it's going to be a great day. That's all it's about. But it's just connecting with the angel of hope, and it's getting that connection over to you so you can feel that, but feel that upliftment, feel, you've got that hope within yourself, because you really have. But having a book like this to really call on to, when times aren't great, it is a lifeline. But one thing in this book as well, which I absolutely love, Lorna writes about how she sees the angels helping people, when they're feeling tired, helpless, depressed, unloved, inadequate, maybe as a parent or maybe just as a person. A lot of people out there are struggling financially right now, or you could just be simply too busy, and not really connecting. That's what it's about. And one thing about the message of hope from the angels, Lorna tells us in such a simple and direct way for how to connect with your angels, but more importantly, the angel of hope, and how to bring it around you so it can support you through these, testing times that we're all going through. Now, here at Keep It Spiritual, it's all about uplifting, your vibration and bringing that spiritual community together, because we're all together. We're all in this together. And, if you're watching this, you're feeling a little bit low, or maybe you're feeling a little bit down, reach for one of Lorna's books. Watch some more of the videos. It's all about uplifting and making sure, we can all do this. That's what it's about. And for me, the message of hope from the angels, that is what it's all about, is that we can do this, we will get through it. But the times, when you think, or maybe when you have a wobble, and you kind of think, I can't do it, I'm a little bit lost, or I'm not enjoying myself right now, that's when just take a couple of seconds out and just to call upon the angel of hope to give you that guidance, that hope within yourself, to know, you are worth it, you can do it, and more importantly, you will do it. So that's just a little bit of a snippet of what I've got out of, a message of hope from the angels. You will take this book on how you take it on, of course you will, but the main thing is, and the way that Lorna's wrote this book, I just love how simple it is, that you can pick it up. There's prayers in there as well, and you can flick through it. You don't have to read the whole book, you can go back to it. It's just a book you can weave through everyday life to give you that support and to give you that hope. So I really hope this video has helped, to uplift you. Give me a massive thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And coming on Monday as well, I've got another premiere with a very, very exciting interview. Make sure you check out on my socials at Chris C. Meredith to check out what that will be, but it will be premiering right here on YouTube at 6 p.m. on Monday. Until then, have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you later.